What is up, everybody? We are live with round 3, the quarterfinals of the CaptainCon GT. We got a spicy matchup for you guys today. I requested this one specifically. Local player Lucas is playing Slanesh Daemons. Named his list playing 4 keeps because he has 4 Keepers of Secrets in his list, 3 standard Exalted Keepers plus Shalaxi Hellbane and Be'lakor to spice things up a little bit. Versus our round 1 winner, Bradley Flagg, actually returning to the stream. I requested Lucas specifically. We got Bradley as a package deal. So that was fun. I don't know if he was super excited about playing on stream again, but you know what? I wanted to see 4 keepers on the stream. Both these players undefeated, 2-0 so far going into round 3. And we'll see if the age-old enemy of the Demons, the Grey Knights, can defeat them versus infinitely respawning Exalted Keepers and Demonettes. We'll see. But I think it's going to be a sweet game. We're on Recover the Relics today. Players are just getting set up. We got here right at the nick of time. So we're going to hear them go through their pre-game thoughts. And I'm super psyched.
Yeah. That's a tough one.
So, what keywords, basically, do any of your units have the Primarch keyword? I don't think you do.
Do they have what?
The Primarch keyword or the
No.
Monster keyword?
Monster.
All of just those 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably not good enough. I don't think I'm going to kill all of those. I think that's a little ambitious.
What's your name, Brad?
Yes, Brad.
You get deny +1.
Yeah, +1 to deny.
All right, I have to roll my exalted abilities before secondaries.
Okay.
So, yellow, brown, black. So yellow, 3 and 6. So he has 6-inch heroic intervention.
Okay.
And 3 is -1 to wound and shooting. And this is 3. This is also D3 +3 consolidate.
Okay.
-1 to wound. Brown +2 to move, +1 advance, +1 charge, and also the 6-inch heroic.
Okay.
And D3 +3 con. Black, fast, +2 to move, advance, charge, and -1 to wound and shooting.
Okay.
Okay. Secondaries.
All right, chat. That was great. I got all the exalted traits in the list now. Exclamation point lists in chat if you want to take a look at those. I took them all down as Lucas was rolling them. Those random exalted traits really add some spice. Who knows what your huge expensive monsters are going to do.
All right, I've got mine.
I'm excited for this game, chat. I think both these players are both obviously very skilled players playing cool armies. Infantry spam Grey Knights versus the big monster keepers. I think it's going to be a sweet matchup, but also both great players to play against. I played Lucas several times in local events. Super sweet guy. Bradley also obviously very nice player. I'm excited for this game, chat. I think it's going to be a good cap off to day 1 of CaptainCon GT. And I think it's going to be exciting to go into the top 4 bracket as we move on to tomorrow's games.
How many wounds do you give up? How many wounds?
Right now we have a lot of Adeptus Custodes undefeated. A little bit of Drukhari as well. 2 undefeated Drukhari. A bunch of undefeated Adeptus Custodes.
Are they 3 wounds each?
And then Stephen Burris and our buddy Bradley here representing Grey Knights as well. So really upper crust of the metagame, undefeated going into round 3. I think we're going to see a very Adeptus Custodes dominated semifinals and finals tomorrow.
70, 60, so 92. So it's 62, 72, 82.
I think we're calculating no prisoners
10,
here.
10 per squad, right? Yeah, so it's. I'm just gonna go from my.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying
get
to.
my math all mixed up.
I do think no
That's
prisoners
all
probably a
right.
good pick for Lucas versus Bradley's army. It's a lot of Grey Knight infantry.
41, 51, 61, 71, 81, 91, 101, 111. So in just these guys, it's 111. This guy brings it up to 118. This guy's got another 5. This guy's got 13, and then the Rhino.
How many denies do you have? Every squad?
Everything except this guy can deny.
I just feel like grind them. What is it? Grind them down?
Yeah.
No prisoners.
Oh, no prisoners. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take no prisoners.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the right call.
I could take like the psychic one, but that's so like
It's tough when I get +1 to deny and everything.
like if I just gotta kill you, then I know I just gotta kill you. You know.
Yeah,
Then
right.
that's it. Like go do it. You know. All right.
So what were your other 2?
Rod and engage.
So I took Purifying Ritual, which is the Grey Knight specific one. Do you know what that one does?
No.
Okay, so I can do a psychic action on each of the objectives. It goes off on a 5, and the amount of points I score is based on how many I get off each turn. So if I get 1 off on a turn, I score 1. 2 is 2. 3 is 4 points. And 4 plus is 6 points for the turn.
Psychic powers.
Yes, for the action on the objective, yeah.
Okay. So if you do the action 4 times, or if you just cast psychic powers.
No, I have to specifically do the action, and that gives up my psychic power for that phase.
Okay. So you have to do the action 4 times.
Yes.
Okay.
I also took a gauge and banners.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Attacker.
Attacker defender. 3,
Oh, 6.
6.
I will. Whatever. I'll attack. You can defend.
Does that mean I had to?
8 inches or so?
Am I good?
No, you're good.
All right.
All right.
So does that mean I deploy?
Yes. So you choose your side and then deploy your first unit. And transport reserves if you have any.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me before we. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna deploy. Okay. How far up is it?
It's 12 from the middle.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So.
So, are we able to get on the objective in our deployment zone or not? I don't think we are, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, so this one
Yeah, just out.
just out. So this one's gonna come over a little bit.
All right, chat, we are underway. I think some pretty interesting secondaries from both these players. Bradley has his secondaries are I think actually relatively standard, especially for the mission. This this mission with 3 objectives in your deployment zone very much rewards these defensive plays. So having banners on Bradley's army makes sense, especially since he has 3 objectives in his deployment zone for the purposes of purifying ritual as well. So he has the ability to get 7 secondary objective points very easily without really having to do anything. And he has a volume of units great enough that he can engage on all fronts pretty easily as well. Over on Lucas' side of the table, I think the choice to pick to retrieve Noctmoon data is a pretty interesting one, rather than raise the banners. It has less of an upside, but it's a little bit more consistent, especially since he has the 10 model Demonette squads. So the new restriction on that secondary from Retrieve Octarius data, where you have to then now you roll your die and roll equal or above or equal or below the number of models in your unit, means that those units aren't really going to be affected by it, whereas the Grey Knights potentially would be, especially if they take some casualties or are trying to perform that secondary with their non-strike squad units. Not to mention the fact that you don't really want to be taking the turn off to perform actions with units that really need to be purifying and smiting and doing all that stuff. I think the interesting, or a piece of interesting technology that Lucas and I discussed before the game started was the use of demonic invasion, the stratagem that demons have access to if they're destroyed by a Grey Knight unit, to respawn themselves, to play more aggressively with his Demonettes. It means he can move his Demonettes forward to contest objectives and potentially score that retrieve Noctmoon data, then to use that stratagem to reposition them after they die, which is essentially allowing him to deep strike additional units of Demonettes onto the table to score his secondaries, which I think is really interesting. The most obvious use case of that stratagem is to...
A little bit, but anything that's like important, if you put it down, you can just film it.
Okay.
Send it back to their mics for a second.
I don't really like gotcha moments, you know?
Yeah, I agree. One more down.
Trying to avoid that, you know?
Yeah. 1, 2.
And they said that these aren't really here. You can just freely walk over them. You just can't stand on them?
Yes, correct.
Okay. You got something down?
So, yeah, as I was saying, the most often use case of that demonic invasion stratagem is to respawn your heavy hitters. So you can play more aggressively with units like the Slanesh Demon, or the I mean, they're all Slash Demons, with the Exalted Keepers, and then as they get killed, respawn them to try to get another activation out of them. The downside is that they have to redeploy outside of 9 inches of enemy units, which means that there's a pretty significant chance that they just simply won't be in range to really affect the game after they respawn. Uh-oh. We're already breaking models. So, oftentimes you'll respawn a keeper, and she'll just pop out 9 inches away from something and fail a charge and then get killed again. But the ability to get, score victory points off that unit coming back is a pretty big deal. So I think the game plan of using your Demonettes very aggressively to score things like engage all friends, then having them die and then respawning them to do it again, just directly change or transfers your CP into VP, which is definitely a trade up in the long, the grand scheme of the game. And I think it's a very novel use of that stratagem, which I'm really excited to see. I'm mostly just excited to see this matchup, chat. This keeper list is one that I absolutely love. I like big stompy monsters running around, and we certainly got that. It's also thematic as hell. We got Grey Knights fighting a infestation of Slash Demons. So good.
It's back to you when you're ready.
Okay, sorry.
No worries. No, I'm not in a rush. Our game should go quick. You know, it should go fast. We don't have a lot of models to move around.
I also appreciate that the recent changes are really requiring Grey Knight players to change their list up. And I think most appropriately, at least from what we've been seeing so far in this event at least, the changes, the many nerfs that Grey Knights received last weekend or over the weekend haven't been hurting too badly. They've gotten a lot of points updates as well as the sub-faction ability keyword change, which sort of hit them both coming and going. They get less units on the table, and those units can no longer differentiate into different sub-factions, which means that the Grey Knights players have been forced to move to play more consolidated lists that are less focused on a bunch of different Dread Knights around the table. So they moved to these single battalion lists that focus more on infantry, which I think are much more interesting to play against. Not so much kind of the mid-range gun line that the Nemesis Dread Knight the Nemesis Dread Knight list ended up playing like. And you have to play sort of almost more of a classic 40k game, like 40k, fundamental 40k, where you just have men with power armor running across the table shooting bolters at each other. You move a regular number of inches and then cast psychic powers and then shoot and then charge and that's it. That's all you do. We're not teleporting Dread Knights around. We're not trying to like wombo combo our psi weapon buffs. We're just playing some good, honest, hyper efficient 40k. Yeah, Valerie. Yeah, the melee hits are absolutely the brutal part. But on the flip side, right, the Grey Knight player has to deliver those melee hits, and without them being on Dread Knights that are tanky and relatively fast and can move up the table kind of with impunity. You have to do it on these little 3+ save dudes who move 6 inches a turn. I think in service of this Demonette trading game plan that Lucas outlined before the game, he has placed essentially all of his Demonettes directly on the line in full line of sight of his opponent's army. I think any way he can encourage them to move and shoot instead of advancing is probably beneficial to him, because those are banners they're not raising. That's distance up the table they're not getting, which lets him use the greater threat range of the Keepers of Secrets much more to his effect. And then he's just going to bring those Demonettes back and put them in annoying places for the Grey Knights.
Okay.
One more squad.
How's the convention so far? I think all told, I mean, I'm having a good time. It's a little on the smaller side, I think, especially after quarantine has let up, and we also had some really bad weather yesterday. A lot of icy rain, which was got a little hairy, especially for people coming a long distance. So some people have just shown up for today, and some people dropped out entirely. But I think there's somewhere in the realm of 50 or 60 War Machine Hordes players in the ballroom next to us. There's obviously 42 40k players, and then they have a very large Marvel Crisis Protocol event. I think 20 or 30 Marvel Crisis Protocol players, and some more specialist games elsewhere. I know there's a big Middle-earth strategy battle game collection, a lot of Arena Rex. This is a very holistic gaming convention, and I don't know, it's one of my favorites. It's interesting to see not only all of the local people, which is really cool, but also all of the interesting games around.
Advance and charge, +1 advance and charge. 6-inch heroic, D3, consolidate. This guy is Shalaxi Hellbane, -1 to wound in combat. They're all -1 to hit.
Yeah.
This is my Warlord with Bewitching Aura, -1 attack bubble.
Okay.
Forbidden Gem, which is, I don't know if you're familiar. I roll 3d6 against your leadership, and a character cannot act that phase.
Okay.
So I can stop you from charging, I can stop you from fighting, I can shut down your aura abilities, things like that.
Okay.
So he's gonna go here. This guy has the +2 to advance and charge as well, and the or +2 to movement, and he has the -1 to wound and shooting,
Okay.
and +1 advance and charge. He's -1 to hit in combat, 5 up invuln. He's got the shield. This guy has the Soul Stealer, which gives me wounds back when I kill people.
Okay.
I do have some tricks. I'll try to be real.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know, so this guy reducing attacks is one of my favorite things. You know, just to limit the damage. So anyway, where are we with how are we doing?
I've got a couple drops. I think I'm next.
Yep.
I will put down Drago. He's a chapter master.
Yeah. From the,
And
yeah.
he's kind of
3 up invuln or something like that.
2 up, 3 up.
Yeah. Yeah. Bellacore.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah. He's a good time. Always a good time. All right. What is that guy?
Got the chaplain.
Okay.
He has a relic that gives him +1 to his armor saves and 5 up, feel no pain. And he has a vision that if something of yours comes in from reserves within 12 of one of my core units, that core unit can shoot. Probably,
Okay.
maybe not going to happen here. And his litany is called Words.
So, how does that work if I come in within 12 of him?
No, within 12 of one of my core units.
Is that on all the time?
Yes, and it's only once per battle, though.
Okay, once per battle?
Yes, once per battle.
Okay.
His litany, though, is the important part. I choose one of my units, and on a 6 to wound in melee, it does an additional wound.
Okay.
And if I'm in the Tide of Convergence, it does a mortal wound and an additional wound.
Okay. That's a good time.
Yes, I
Okay.
do like that. Is it back to me? I think this guy.
All right, we'll put these fiends right here, and then it's back to you.
I've got one more squad, and that is it for my drop.
And then this is it for me. All right, one more. My fiends, and then that's it.
All right.
Okay, here comes the roll. I don't know if either of these players particularly want to go first.
Those guys are in the.
I guess
lineup?
maybe Slanesh Demons would like to be able to get up their psychic powers.
I guess that's where we're at. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Here we go.
6.
6. All right. Good luck, sir.
Good luck.
Oh man. All right.
Try and fix this now.
Looks like Slanesh gets
Yeah.
it
Gotcha.
by 1. Nice. Good stuff.
Well, let's have a party.
Here we go. Two Keeper Seekers just off screen there. Looks like might just sink directly up. Oh no! We're carrying the Granites away with us.
So 16. All right. He's going to advance.
Okay.
That's not good. So I have 7 CP because we're starting off.
Okay.
I'm going to use one right away and re-roll my advance here.
You did not get your one for the turn, right? It's not on one of the planned objectives.
Is that what it is? Okay. Okay.
Specific mission.
My bad. Okay. So that's he moves 16 because he's got the +2 to movement.
Okay.
He's got +1 to advance, so that's 17. I rolled a 6. That's 23. All right. Salaxi will advance as well. A 4. 14 plus 4, 18. All right. These demonettes will advance. 2, 7, 9. Yeah, I love the new missions. I like them a lot.
Yeah, I do too.
And do you have weird teleporty things?
So instead of doing a normal move with any of my teleporter units, which are all of my interceptors, I can choose CP and they can do a shunt move, which is instead of moving, they just come in within outside of the normal deep strike thing.
Sure.
Okay. And I also have Gate of Infinity on the.
All right. Bellicor will advance.
Actually, no. I think Gate is on Draco.
Okay. Bellicor will advance. 4, 16.
Look at him
All right,
go. Hot damn.
Black will advance +2 to movement.
Yep.
So a 6. So that's 16 plus 7, 23.
What are we posting in chat here? What are we linking? Anything good? Oh, the Flash Gets
Yellow's
animation.
going to advance.
Absolutely classic.
14. All right.
Look at these keepers getting up here. This,
These guys will
I
move.
think Lucas may end up respawning
7.
some keepers after this turn because we are gonna peace trade a little bit. Oh my god.
2 units here. These fiends will advance.
Okay.
6, 14, 20.
Shoot. I forgot to say what tide I'm in, but because you don't have like any shooting, I'm just going to be in the tide of convergence, which
Okay.
is my 6s to wound in melee do a mortal wound.
That sounds fun.
Bellicor can't respawn, chat. It's only non-named character demons. Unfortunately, if Bellicor could respawn infinitely, that'd be fucking awesome. Unfortunately, it's just the unnamed Slanesh or Keepers of Secrets, which, to be fair, is probably fine. But we can also be bringing back those Fury squads, those Demonette squads, to continue to score secondary objectives. So demons have a stratagem, Casualty Carson, where if they are destroyed by a Grey Knight specifically, you can, for 2 CP, take that unit out of the destroyed pile and set it back up on the battlefield. You don't have to, it's returned, so you don't have to pay reinforcement points for it because you're not adding new units to your roster. You just get another of whatever. Yeah. It's theoretically to make up for the bonuses that Grey Knights have in the matchup, because Grey Knights have a lot of built-in anti-demon abilities. So demons also get an ability which thematically I think is meant to represent the sort of concentration of demonic forces when Grey Knights are called in, because Grey Knights are only ever called in when demons are you know, at their peak of power. So you're gonna be dealing with a lot of demons, which is thematically cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I think unfortunately for demons, their profiles also tend not to match up well with Grey Knights. Grey Knights have very good profiles at killing them. I mean, as befits Grey Knights. But so the respawn, I mean, helps a little bit. Whether or not it gets them over the hump of that imbalance, I don't know. We'll find out. But I think it's going to be a brutal game regardless.
So, okay, we'll do Betraying Shades from Bellicor. That doesn't go off.
Truant, you get additional scores for secondaries that tally when the unit's destroyed. So things like no prisoners would tally up. But Assassinate and Bring It Down only count at the end of the game. So those ones would not count multiple times.
Do a smite here.
And in fact, if the unit is destroyed and then brought back, it does not count for Assassinate unless it's destroyed again. So you can actually dock your opponent points over the course of the game by continuing to use that stratagem.
Round. Hysterical Frenzy. He'll do Delightful Agonies on himself. Nope. Smite. Oh, jeez. Sorry.
Jeez.
No.
All right.
My God.
Okay.
I'm the real psychic army here.
These psychic tests are terrible. Unfortunate.
All right. We're gonna cut that out. I guess I could smite. I'll smite here.
Okay.
On a 7. No. No.
All right.
They're not ready for that yet.
Yeah, no.
All right. So we'll go into shooting. We'll do hitting on 3s, 6 shots from his whip. Do you have an invulnerable? Do they have invul?
They do not.
Okay, so hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because Bellicor.
Sure.
Wounding on
T4.
3s because strength 6. Rerolling 1s. 3 wounds minus 2.
Minus 2. So I'm on 5s. 2 go through, damage.
2 damage each.
All right.
Okay. All right. We'll go into the charge phase.
Yep.
We'll charge here.
Yep.
He made it. Amazing.
Pretty impressive.
Right? That's what I thought. I was like, wow. That's... Okay. I believe Shellaxy needs a 9.
All right, let's see some big charges here.
Looks like a 10.
Present your mental energy,
These guys need a 10.
thoughts and prayers to the Chaos Demons. Let's see
Needs a 9. Looks like a
big
9.
charges to get in. Yeah, get those sound alerts going.
Yeah. Bellicor needs
Let's
a
see
9.
Grey Knights get laid low here by this demon charge phase.
We'll do Shellaxy at 10 first.
Okay, sure.
Nope. We'll do these guys at 10 next. Ooh.
That side of the table is a dangerous place to be if you're a miniature.
No, we'll do Bellicor at 10.
Yep.
No.
Nope.
Fortunate.
Okay.
Got the one in the
Stand
middle.
ready.
What's this guy need? 9?
Yeah, she's also +1 to charge, which is why that's only a 9 out of 10.
No.
Oh, missed it on a 6.
Cold dice.
Unfortunate.
All right.
Yeah, those are tough charges to bank on, but when you're rolling 4 of them consecutively, it feels bad when you make none of them.
That's it then.
At least one keeper should slice and dice these purifiers pretty easily.
I'm gonna go for broke on that. Go down to 4. Try and CP that 9 there.
All right.
Why not? There it is. All right.
And we got the second charge in. Okay, 2 strike squads engaged. That's a big deal.
I'll go here first.
Yep.
6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on T4.
T4.
Wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
That's 5 at -4, 3 damage.
Got him. First
Actually,
unit eviscerated.
I still have some more attacks too.
yeah, come from this side.
Oh, he had a +1 to charge too.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
All right. There's still one guy there? Okay, so I will do my other 4 attacks. 2s, snapping claws. Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1. Strength 6. 3 at -4, 3 damage.
That is, if there is one, I mean, as devastating as the Grey Knight attack into, or the Grey Knight profiles into demons can be,
They don't look like they have weapons.
the reverse is also true. Those Grey Knight infantry do not survive long in melee with Keepers of Secrets. They have an almost perfect profile to kill marine bodies in
Attacks,
great swaths.
2s, and 2s. I didn't roll this one. So that's 6 at -4, 3 damage.
So some important things I want to point out here. The first one is that Bellicor, as you can see here, is not touching the piece of terrain there. So Luke is very effectively making it so that he is going to be tough to shoot at. We're going to have to move, to get lines of sight through here, or actually tow into the terrain, which
That's the way it goes sometimes. All right.
which certainly would probably move into a heroic intervention bubble.
Do I get engaged for 2?
Bellicor's 16 wounds, chat. I'll go through Bellicor's profile a little bit because he's sort of a defensive tank, as defensively as demons can be oriented. So yeah, Bellicor, he's C7. He starts at 16 wounds with a 4+ invulnerable save, as is to be expected from a demon prince, right? But he's also -1 to be wounded against ranged attacks, -1 to be hit against all attacks, and hit rolls cannot be rerolled against him. So get absolutely stuffed Caldor Drago. Your aura is doing nothing against Bellicor. He's very obnoxious to kill. And that 16 wound characteristic does mean that obscuring works for him, so he is going to be able to hide behind these buildings and force the Grey Knights to move pretty aggressively to get to grips with them. So while these Slaanesh, the Exalteds, may be eating the majority of the attacks from this Grey Knight army, that Bellicor is certainly going to be the follow-up here. He also ignores invulnerable save on his big sword attacks. If he makes his two-handed strikes with his sword, they swing for strength 12, D3 plus 3 damage, and they ignore invulnerable saves, which means it's literally the perfect profile to kill Nemesis Dread Knights with, because being only toughness 6, that strength 12 is going to mean that the Nemesis Dread Knight is wounded on 2s. You get to reroll your own hit roll, so hitting on 2s, rerolling, wounding on 2s for D3 plus 3 damage, which means you only probably need 3 through, and they can't make invulnerable saves against that. It is AP4, so you get a 6+ armor save on that guy, but that is probably not going to save you if Bellicor gets in. And your Servant of the Throne to give them a 3+ invulnerable save is going to be no defense against Bellicor's big sword. Bellicor's an absolute badass. And being Slaaneshi Demon keyworded means that he fits into these Slaanesh Demon lists really well. Now, interestingly as well, I do think I think the intention here is that one of these two units is towing the edge of the objective here. Which means that regardless of where the Grey Knights end up moving, they will not be able to place a banner on that objective because it's contested by enemy models. The same is true for the center objective. That is also going to be unbannerable for the time being because the Keeper of Secrets is standing on it. Which means that, yeah, Grey Knights are going to start with a single banner deploy that looks like certainly not the start you want to see from Grey Knights.
All right, this guy's on the objective, but it's up, but he is on it. Guys, probably just stay put. This guy's right with them. The chap will just.
It's also important to note as well, chat, and the players discussed it a little bit beforehand, but the new mission. Oops. Huh, that was weird. The new version of this retrieval mission, Recover the Relics, does prevent you from gaining your Battleforge CP bonus unless you hold an objective on your opponent's half of the table. So these players have to move forward aggressively in order to get those CP. Now, that's not the end of the world for the Grey Knights because they do have that Prescient Brethren special action they can use to be regenerating CP passively throughout the game. But on the flip side, the Demons' hyper-aggressive position here means that they will actually be regenerating their CP passively if they're able to hold the control of this objective. Now, obviously, with a lot of objectives secured inside the Grey Knight's own deployment zone, that's not going to be too hard for them. But it does mean that they have to actually engage in with these Keepers of Secrets, which is not really what they want to do. They'd much rather engage them at arm's length. But Lucas is really forcing the fight here with how aggressive he's being. I think, yeah, that turn one was really good. Getting the second Keeper in, I think, was key there. And, yeah, this game's going to be sick, Chad. I'm super excited.
Try and make you go around, maybe. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, trying to body block off the second Keeper with a Rhino movement. I like that because she can't go through the wall natively.
To Psychic phase.
Okay.
This squad right here is going to try and do the ritual.
Okay.
So they do on an 11.
All right. What is that? The
So that's for 1 point, I get
right,
1.
Right. Okay.
Now, one thing I do want to point out too, chat, is that I'm not sure that Lucas has really screened out his back line. So if we look back in the back corners here, I think we have some drop zones for the Grey Knights
onto these guys.
where they could potentially be throwing some units and try to clear off the Demonettes back here to really
I'll try and deny with him.
put a wrench in the passive, the primary objective scoring of Lucas.
Well, at least your psychics are working.
Well, I don't have anything going for me at the moment. So.
No, not really, no. We'll do the back guy. He's got 1 left there, 4 each.
Might here.
Sure.
5.
That will go up. Who's doing that?
This squad here.
1 of 5. Nope. Okay. So that's just going to kill that. Well, no, they're mortals.
3 more.
3. Okay. So it's going to be, this guy's down to 2. Pick up a model here.
with gate amplification. I'm gonna spend a CP.
What did you start with?
I started with 10.
Okay. So you didn't get one.
Didn't get one, so I should be down to 9.
Yeah.
I don't know where the thing went, but there it is. Down to 9. Okay. So this lets Drago, whenever he casts a power, roll 3d6 and discard one of them. So he's going to start with Empiric Amplification onto this thing here, which give me +1 damage with side weapons and with nemesis weapons. And it needs a 7. So I get it on a 10.
I'll try and deny that.
Sure.
Nope.
Okay. And secondly, he will try Vortex of Doom, which would do 2d3 mortal wounds onto that thing. That's not good enough. I want to see if you roll that. I think I'm going to try it. Down to 8. Not good enough. I borrowed your rolls for that.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
The chaplain is going to action to give me a command point back on a 5. He paralyzes himself.
Okay. Who did that? The chaplain?
Yeah.
Hold on. Because I can spend a command point to make you double pair. How many wounds does he have?
5, I believe.
5?
Yes. And I do have a 5-up shrug against mortal wounds in case that influences your decision at all.
That can be popped right now?
5 wounds.
That can be popped in your psychic phase?
What's that?
That can happen in your psychic phase?
Yeah, anytime I take a mortal wound, 5-up shrug.
All right, just take, yeah, I won't do it.
Okay.
I need my CP.
Okay. So D3 barrels, that's 1. I shrug it. I cannot. So it's 1 4. Shit. Alright. Alright. Not a great start there. But we're still trying our this one is going to fight.
Okay, on a 7? Yep. What do you have left? Anything juicy? Anything I want to deny? Do you have anything left that I probably want to deny?
I have a Sanctuary, which can give a unit more up in roll. That's probably the most relevant thing that
Yeah, all right. I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to try and just deny that smite with him. I think I'm in range with that. No.
All right, so D3. 3 on 2 this lady.
3.
Okay. Work it down. All right. Same thing from this squad. That does go on a 6 because that's the 3rd.
Yeah.
This guy might as well try and give something a symbol. He'll just give it to this strike squad.
Okay.
7 does it. Deny that. I think you said.
I
least
don't
one?
know. I think Bellicor will probably do it. Hey, 8.
All right. Try.
Turning the tide now. We're going
I'm gonna try and shoot you.
to. Okay. I think you'll do better there. You got the +1 to damage side weapons.
Yes, that is gonna be helpful.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start with unit here. I'm gonna spend. Do I need to spend the P there?
Is this a forest, or do you know what this counts as?
What's that?
What does this count as? Do you know?
I think it's difficult ground.
Okay, probably. All right. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'll spend this P to let this squad get +1 strength and AP on their side weapons.
Okay.
And I'll spend another to let them reroll wound rolls of 1.
Okay.
So
you're down to 6?
Down to 6.
Okay.
And then they're just taught lady.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
So we'll start with the stormbolter, stationary, so 4 shot. That's one reroll, that's one reroll, so 3 hits, wounding you on 5s.
Hold on, yeah, let me just make sure he's not the one that's got a black. Yeah, he's -1 to wound and shooting, so 6s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay. Nothing there. Then we'll go to the cannon. 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. Alright. Another great start. And then wounding you, it would be at 3. I'm up to 4s because of the -1. That's 4 at -2.
4, well, invuln, so 5 up. Fail 3.
And those are up to 3 damage because of the power.
Yeah, so he's 9 damage. So he's down to 4. Wherever the 4 is on here. Okay.
Same thing from this one. So Stormbolter.
Who's shooting?
This one here. Second.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, did you have anything to do?
No. Yep. Because these guys fell back, right?
Yes, so that's why. Can't, but these
Okay.
2 can.
All right.
So 6s to wound here, nothing there. 2, 3, 4. Alright, looking for 3s here. And 5s here because this is only strength 7. So that's 2 at -1.
And these are 3 damage?
Yes.
Save him.
Okay. This guy will choose the same target.
Yep.
So hitting you on 2s with the big gun. Move on 4s because -1 to yes, 1 there at -2.
Save it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. All right. 2s. And 6s to wound here. So 2 at -1.
How much damage?
2 each.
2 at -1.
Yes.
Okay. 2 at -1. They both get through.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll spend 2 CP,
Yep.
and I think at the end of the phase, he deep strikes back in.
Yep. Yep. All right. Stormbolter time.
Trying to troubleshoot the mic problems, chat. Got it. Not entirely sure what to
this
do,
squad
but
will send.
we're experimenting.
I'm just gonna read that, make sure I'm doing it right.
Yep.
We're close to right. I just got me.
Yeah.
I'm close to doing it.
Yeah.
Right. At the end of my next movement phase, he's set up.
Okay. So we're gonna send Stormbolters from here into this Seeker unit. Actually,
Yeah.
what's their toughness?
4.
What is it?
4.
4? Okay. Yeah. Everything from there into there.
Sounds a little bit better, but I don't want to say anything because I feel like I'll just jinx it.
4. 5. So looking for 3s. And 4s to wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 at no AP.
7 5-ups. Save 1.
1
That's
damage each.
That's gonna kill them all.
Okay.
That's gonna take them out. Because 2 and 1. Yeah. All right.
Okay. This squad will fire into the, what are they, Fiends? Something. Furies, whatever.
Yep.
Alright. So this guy will get rapid fire, the rest will not.
Okay.
1,
Toughness 3.
3, 4, 5. 3s. And 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 at no AP there.
That's gonna kill them.
Okay. Then I think it's charge time.
Okay.
This squad is going to charge these.
Okay.
So I think looks like Bradley making what I think is going to end up being the correct decision here to start aiming for the Demonette units rather than focusing on the Keepers. The Keepers are certainly the scariest units on the table, but if you kill the Demonettes, the Keepers will have to be saddled to those objectives in order to actually score any VPs. Oh yeah, there's an intervene into the Rhino. Hopefully she can take it out. We do have some pile and consolidate movement to shift her around if we need it, but hopefully if she knocks the Rhino out, that's going to be a big roadblock on that side of the table to be cleared off. And open up Drago and potentially the Dread Knight from getting hit from Be'lakor.
They're there.
Brutal. Be'lakor would absolutely love to get his invuln ignoring sword on those characters.
2, 3, 4, 5. I am hitting you on 3s. T3 on the outs?
T3.
Alright, so 6s to wound will now do an additional wound and 2 mortal wounds as well because of the chaplain litany.
So here we go, the full wombo combo on these interceptors.
That's not it. So you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds and 2 mortal wounds.
Won't actually clear the unit though.
So 7. Are they OBSEC?
These guys are not, no.
Okay. Yeah, 7. Yeah, 7 total. So 5 and 2 mortals.
Yeah, because you made 2 saves, right?
Yep.
Okay, well,
Okay.
Demonette's
And that's it for me.
hopefully holding that objective. We'll see how morale goes.
All right, so we'll go 3, 2, 2, 7 attacks, hit on 3s, back to you. Okay. 5s to wound, 6
I do think
Okay.
Lucas wants to act
got
with
1
this
and
keeper up
Okay.
at the top here
What's
first.
the damage? Just 1?
The corner.
All right.
Although she's going to act before the Rhino
I
anyway,
gotta
so I guess
get
it doesn't,
my
the order
Rhino.
doesn't matter. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Because she has fights first.
Nothing.
I fight first.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rhino whiffed anyway, so no issues.
Yeah, and
there.
there's the combat phase movement. Needs to actually be within an inch of that Rhino. That's okay.
3s, reroll 1s. So that's 5 at -4, 3 damage.
Yeah, it's dead. Oh, let's see
Does
if
it
it
blow up?
explodes. Oh no.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, of course it does.
All right.
I don't even know what the Rhino Explode is.
It does blow up. I think it's a 6-inch for D3 there, bud. That's going to hit a lot of
6-inch
units.
D3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
no.
I think it's gonna hit. Yeah, all of my stuff and your guy.
Yep.
So you want to just
Oh,
I'll
man.
roll for your guy first.
Yep, go ahead.
D3, just one there.
Just one there.
Then I'll go over to the
At least they have that Aegis to keep them safe from this, but this is going to be a lot of 5-ups they got to make.
shrug it.
3 already. Oh, no.
So I shrug 1, so he's
Kills
down
a
to
model.
11 wounds.
Oh, that was on the
What's his
Dread Knight.
invuln say?
4 up, but he can pop to give him a 3 up until end of turn.
Okay.
So he's at 11. On to Drago. Another 3. That's good. Can he shrug any? He cannot, so he's down to 4.
Oh.
Not great there. Let's do this squad. It's another 2.
So one.
Well, I shrugged 1, so I didn't
Stay alive
I didn't
there,
lose
yeah.
a guy on that squad, which is
Yep.
a plus. And then this squad here.
I think they're out.
You think they're out?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it. You're out.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
And then that's
yeah,
gone.
the Rhino's dead.
When the Grey Knight's player
Okay.
starts taking pity on you for losing too many of your own models to an exploding Rhino, you know the game's going well for them.
How many attacks does Drago have? Just curious.
7.
7. 7? What is that? Do they heroic intervene?
No.
How many attacks does he have?
With his with his like stabby profile, it's
Yeah, the one
6.
you're gonna want to hit 6.
6.
Hits on 2s.
Yeah, hits on 2s. It's strength. I think 10.
Okay. All right. Good times.
I think that's the end of my turn, unfortunately. Do you owe a morale over here?
Yeah. Yep, I owe you a morale. All right. 3, I lost 7, so below half. So one guy flees.
Yep.
And then.
All right, so just 1.
Demonette stays
So-
strong. That's a big deal. They're going to retain control of that objective for Lucas. And I
That'll score me
believe give
12, I
him a
believe,
12
right? Did I
primary,
get
yeah.
that?
Yeah, so you'll score 12 primary.
Yep.
Oh, did we score the kill thing?
It's at the end of the game, I think.
No, each battle round.
Oh yeah, I got 2.
Okay, so you got 2.
Right, I killed 2. Oh wait, no, I got 3.
3 with the Rhino.
Yep.
And I got 2.
3 because you killed him.
Oh yeah, because I killed. Yeah, so 3. I think I
Yep.
also.
Yep.
I got 2 ritual points. I got 2 engage points, and I have 1 banner that's up.
What's his invuln?
3 up.
What's his invuln?
4 up, but can pop the thing once per game to give him a 3 up.
Redonkulous. All right. Bellicor will advance.
Yep.
So looks like Bellicor angling to
Phylaxi will advance.
cut Drago in half, poor guy.
Advance. Does she have a... She might be the other one with the thing. No. So I've gone up to 3. I'm going to re-roll that and go down to 2.
Yep.
4. That's better. 18. These guys will advance.
Okay.
6.
Just the level of aggression in this Slanesh army is wild. Pedal to the metal, no mercy, no respite. Just throw every model into your opponent's deployment zone and hope for the best. We do have lots of interrupt money on the side of the table for the Grey Knights, so this fight phase is going to be really interesting. We might see maybe some forbidden gems activated. Oh, there's another Demon End unit hiding in the back over here as well. This Interceptor squad has poked the Hornet's Nest, and a billion Demonettes are going to come out and snip at them with their snippy claws. Drago is not dead, chat. But I think Drago is about to be. Let's go find Drago. He's hiding behind Bellicor right now.
We're going to have to...
So Drago is right... right here. And Bellicor is looking menacingly at him, so things could go very poorly for poor old Kaldor Drago this round.
What's that? Is that what I moved last? Yes. All right. I'm just going to move them back kind of where they were.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah, I think maybe we're looking for a retrieve Knockwound now for Lucas. He did not retrieve Knockwound last turn. I'm not sure he had a target for it, but if he didn't set up for it last turn, unfortunately. Too bad for him. He might just end up losing some points on that secondary, which will sting.
Okay.
So we have the Forbidden Gem able to be used on this keeper right here. So we could potentially see her double charge into Drago with the keeper and Bellicor, and then activate the other two keepers, or trying to get the other two keepers into the Nemesis Dread Knight back here. I'm sure you'd rather get Bellicor into the Grandmaster in order to punch through the 3+ invulnerable save that he has, but I mean, Drago also has a 3+ invulnerable save, so being able to stop him from interrupting, swing into as much as you can into the Nemesis Dread Knight, force an interrupt on him when he's bracketed, then kill Drago whenever is convenient for you, and you've cut out the heart of your opponent's really dangerous melee characters. To be fair, though, Drago is high leadership, so maybe that's not the game. Maybe that's not the plan. Drago is not the Warlord. The Nemesis Grandmaster is the Warlord. He has Unyielding Anvil for the objective secured aura. And here comes the other keeper, returned from the grave.
All right, well, it's a little different than I want to do, but it'll have to do.
All right.
All right.
How many wounds does it come back with? Is it?
Oh no, that's not the. This didn't happen yet because I want to move. I want to advance. These
Okay,
guys
sure,
out.
sure.
All right. Comes back full health.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Advance this unit in here.
Yep.
So they're gonna move 11. That unit that I moved up, that I moved back, is gonna rod. rod.
What's that?
That unit that's here is rotting.
Oh, they're gonna rod. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Okay.
And you didn't rod in the first turn, right?
No,
Okay.
it's messed up. I'm recovering here.
I don't think it's gonna matter, but I think you're gonna get away with that one. So that's that quarter.
Turn 2.
Dread Knight, more like Dead Knight, am I right?
All right. Let's start the party.
This is not a party that I want to be at.
Bellicor. Paranumble Curse.
What's that?
Here. Paranumble Curse.
Okay.
-1 to wound
Yep.
in combat. Goes off on a 7.
All right. I will try and have probably this squad.
Sure.
Yeah, this squad will try it.
Yep.
7. What did you roll?
A 7.
Okay, so I do deny because I get
Yep.
+1.
Betraying Shades on this unit here.
Yep.
Or this unit here. Nope. So that's him. Here, we'll do. I always forget what my spells are because they're not great. Yellow. Okay, he'll go with hysterical. He'll go Phantasmagoria. Goes off 7.
All right. This squad will try and deny. I do not deny.
So -1 leadership bubble. We'll do smite. 5.
Is that who is this that's casting? Sorry.
Yellow.
This one. Okay, this squad will try and deny it. They do.
Okay. Over here, brown model will do Delightful Agonies on himself.
Yep.
Goes off on a 6.
All right. This squad will try and deny it. Do not.
So he's got Feel No Pain.
Yep.
And then Smite. I reroll all leaners, just so you know.
Okay.
All right, doesn't go off. Then here, we'll do. Where's Shalaxi? Symphony of Pain on the Dread Knight. 7 goes off.
All right. This squad. I deny.
Smite. Doesn't go off. Black. Pavena Slanesh on that unit.
Okay.
Goes off.
They'll try and deny it. They do not.
Nothing. 6s are mortals.
Okay.
Not really good. Not really good against you. Okay. Shooting. We're gonna whip those guys.
Yep.
2's a hit. Reroll once because Bellicor. 3's to wound. Reroll once. 6 -2. 2 damage.
5s. So I save 2. You'll kill 4.
Yep. All right. Shalaxi. I'm gonna whip that unit.
Yep.
Advance, so I need 3s.
Okay.
And 3's to wound, reroll 1s. So 4.
Same AP2.
-2, 2 damage.
So I'll save 2. Who is this into?
2 each,
Who
yeah.
is this into?
These guys, yep.
So it'll kill 2 guys.
Seems good. That's just excess damage from those
Okay.
ladies.
Shalaxi here.
Yep. Is that shooting?
That's shooting.
All right, he's gonna teleport.
What?
Oh no!
Let's leave this.
Unfortunately,
Let's come back here where it's safe.
unfortunately,
We're out of there. We're done.
that is a big mistake. Yikes. Oh no, chats. Oh.
Yeah, I gotta charge. Okay, I got a bunch of charges to make. Don't forget all of them. I
Okay,
always
yeah, I'll
forget-
try to find you if you forget any
Yeah,
charges.
I did my rod for one.
Yes, so you did do the rod.
Yeah, so that's painful. Yeah, so randomly declared the
Back there.
whip target.
Oh, does she have a whip as well?
Could easily have just forsaken Shalaxu's shooting and probably killed that dude. But now it's going to be tough to pin him down. Oh, no.
Into this guy here.
Oopsies.
Into here.
I think this was going pretty well for Chaos Demons,
We'll
but
do this guy first into there.
Okay.
that might have changed the game around.
Okay.
At least we still have a keeper in the back there who can actually fight that guy. It's not the end of the world.
Staying out of there. We'll do Bellicor into Drago.
Yep.
Well, Drago, I'm sorry, buddy. You're gonna get destroyed. Oh boy. Well, small mercies, I guess.
Looks like I'm gonna hit the forest there. So it's whatever. What it is, right?
Yep.
Ooh, well, that'll skew it. 8. Looks like I need a 10.
A 10
We'll call
with
it-
the forest.
You with the
Okay.
8 and
Yeah,
then 10
yeah.
with the forest.
All right.
No. All right. Well, all right. This guy here.
Well, I think we forbidden gem Drago, right? So he can't.
We'll charge
Hands operate?
here.
Sure.
Nine.
Yep.
Or I guess we try. It is a roll. Could fail.
And these guys will charge them.
Okay.
7. Make it.
Were you charging? So the division
Yeah.
is these 5 and these 5. I don't know if
Yeah.
you wanted to multi-charge both or not.
No, just this guy here.
Okay.
Okay.
Already embarrassing myself.
Over here?
publicly, thanks.
He's gonna charge them.
Yeah.
9 inches away, but +1 to charge.
Yep.
Is his ability.
Yep.
So I need 8. I'll do it.
Alrighty.
The Demonettes can't charge because I did that wrong. Oh, I think it's beginning of the charge phase. Let me double check that.
Okay.
We did get in the charge with the respawns keeper. I think the interesting thing there, though, is going to be that she's now in threat range of all of these Strike Marines down here with the chaplain buff available to them also. And that might not be the place that Lucas particularly wants her. I think we need somebody to actually battle the Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight now. And she may just go down to Strike Marines again. That certainly has shaken up the game, though. I think we went from Slaanesh Demons being seriously advantaged unless some wild stuff happens to this being a very much a coin flip of a game. And if that ends up losing Lucas the game, I'm sure he's going to kick himself. It's an unfortunate way to lose. But we'll see. A lot of 40k to be played remaining.
So first up, we're going here.
Yep. All right, come on, Drago. You can do it.
Tuesday, reroll once. And Tuesday one.
Yep.
6 wounds, no wind bones.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Drago.
And there goes
Try.
Drago. At the died to the sword of Be'lakor. If only the Chaos Gods had created more swords that ignored invulnerable saves, they would have killed Draco eons ago. Turns out, it only took the lure of Sweet Sweep Warp Dust to draw him to his end at the hands of Be'lakor.
That's these
Oh,
guys.
sorry. Goodbye.
Oh my god, and just picking up handfuls of Strike Marines here. These keeper profiles are so good against Marine bodies.
How many attacks do these guys get?
4 on the sergeant, 3 on the regular.
The nerfs have effectively all been kicked in. We are not playing with data slate changes, but all of the GT 2022 stuff is active for this event. So updated points, updated list building, all of that stuff is active. But there were a couple Drukhari players who had already submitted their Thick City lists, so we didn't want to nerf, the TOs didn't want to nerf Thick City this late, the day before the event.
12.
So we weren't using data slate.
16 attacks.
16 attacks, -5 because, so it'd be, and what do you hit on threes?
Yeah, hitting on 3s. I might use the strat to let me reroll 1s to hit wound also, just to try and do something. So I could do that. I don't know.
Here?
Yep.
Be'lakor reroll once. 2s to wound, reroll once. That's 6 -4, -4, 3 damage.
Goodbye. All right.
Just the fistfuls of Space Marines being removed. Oh my god.
Do not reroll once to hit there, but reroll once to wound. That's good. So I got 5 -4, 3 damage there.
5 -4, 3 damage.
Yep.
Goodbye.
And then these fiends here.
Just brutal. Oh my god.
6, 7,
We
8,
have-
9.
I think we've removed 15 Space Marines this turn alone. Oh man.
3s to hit.
Those keepers, once they get there,
Fiends.
brutal.
4s to wound.
Yep.
So these two are at -4,
Okay.
2 damage each. These are at -1, 2 damage
Okay,
each.
so you're going to kill 2 with the first go, and then I'll roll for the other 2.
Yeah.
-1, you said?
Yeah.
Those I both save.
Okay.
Still in the game.
Okay. 2, 3. That is, you get to fight back here, you get to fight back there.
Yep.
This guy's just gonna consolidate this way just a hair.
Yep, sure.
Just to avoid some shots from there.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be what gets you. All right, so I'll just start with these guys here. So I'll start with the halberd 3s.
Oh, I probably got engaged for 3 there. Actually.
What's that?
If these guys live, I'll get engaged for 3.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they are wholly within. And T4 or 5? 4. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. So 3s, 2 wounds at -2, and a mortal wound.
Say 1. 1 damage?
2 damage, and then a mortal wound on top.
Okay. So 1.
And then I'll do my fist. All will hit.
I'm gonna do this back guy actually, because
Sure. So 2 at no fists.
2 at no AP. Was that 2 more?
Yep. Just 1 each.
Okay.
Okay. And then over here, I might as well spend the CP just.
Yeah, you're -1. -1 to hit, -1 attack.
-1 to hit and attack.
So Aura of Acquiescence kicking in there.
The sergeant will now go to 3, and the rest will 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1 to hit, so I'll hit you on 4s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling the 1s. That's a 1 also. All right. And wounds. I need 5s to wounds, and 6s will deal mortals. So just 2 wounds at -2.
Oh, excuse me, that's a bewitching aura. So that's just the passive warlord trait, not the strat.
So 1 failed.
Yep.
And 6 up fail, no pain. 1.
All right. All right. Not gonna forget this guy.
He could do it.
No, I don't think he can. Hit once.
This is
One wound, no
the
AP under that.
strike
that
marine in the
lady.
corner over
1
here.
wound, no AP.
Get
Yeah.
him! Get him!
All right.
Hit him with your gun. Oh.
So I think I owe you some morale.
Oh man.
Um,
Yeah, this
They
would have been
lost
backbreaking if
2.
that Nemesis Grandmaster had been pinned in there. But hopefully the Grey Knights can swing back just as strong. We do have that chaplain remaining in the corner.
they couldn't fail this.
Yeah, they can't fail.
This guy very much can.
And that guy is going to kick those Strike Marine squads on the left-hand side into overdrive. Try to knock out some Greater Demons.
I'll score 8 points,
Yep.
and I'll score 1 for banners. So I got you right where I want you.
Yeah.
Gauge banners 1, 4. All right. Command phase. The chaplain will try and. What's the chaplain doing? I guess he'll try and give his his litany to these guys. He does. That's good for them. That's fun. And what else are we doing? Not much. I do get a CP though, because I am on an objective in no man's land.
Yep.
So
Yep. I have 2 left.
good for me. He's just gonna tow this objective and stay an inch away. What am I doing? What am I doing? I think I'm just saying screw it, and I'm gonna kill what I can.
So interesting. Yeah, I think the decision to declare knock wound with these ladies meant that they didn't actually end up getting to this objective.
So I have banners, which I don't think I can ever do at this point.
I'm causing a problem on banners.
Yeah, I have engage.
We don't want to see your gray
So
knight
I'll
banners.
score a little bit on engage, but I think at this point I've just lost too much. Like I lost,
Yeah.
I think, 20 Marines on that turn, and it's probably not going to get much better.
No.
So I'm going to just try and play ring around the rosy a bit and score a bit and see what I can do.
Yeah, that's why I like low model count lists to fight against, because I can just, I can butcher, but I don't like to I don't. I really want to see how I do against Custodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll do all right. I just don't know for sure.
Right. Yeah. What did you play in your first round?
Drakari,
Oh, okay.
and then I had Crusher Stampede.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucas actually with
I thought I was gonna get annihilated.
Against Crusher Stampede?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like it would be tough.
I was lucky. I killed 2 Demacarons on turn 1.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Lucas with sort of
Lucky day.
a gauntlet of high tier meta lists on his way up to
Oh, they can't.
Oh, they can't? Oh.
the
Prevent you from falling back.
up to the quarterfinals here.
That guy.
I think hits the Custodes is probably the one that he's dodged, but hitting
Come hide in this corner.
Drukari into Crusher Stampede into Grey Knights. Custodes completes the crown championship.
Let me just make sure. I don't want to have a gotcha moment
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Brown has a 6-inch heroic intervention.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna just come back and make you come back this way, though.
yeah.
I don't think that will probably matter, but Anyway, these guys I mean, they could stay put. I'm just going to look at one of my stratagems before I make any decisions here.
Chad, I'm going to be honest. I'm pulling for Lucas to win this whole tournament because I want to do a tech talk on the on a list with Bellicor and Forest Lanesh Crater Demons. Let's break the YouTube algorithm, Lucas. Let's freaking do it, dude.
Okay, that's fine. These guys are going to fall back, but I'm going to use a CP to have them move so they can still shoot and charge.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just going to pop back just like an inch. And this unit is going to move up onto that objective just so they can try and score me some ritual points. Psychic phase. They can't do anything because they fell back like cowards. These guys are in combat, so they're just going to try and smite you.
Okay.
They do on a 5.
I'll try and deny.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. With Bellicor.
Okay, yeah.
Damn, Bellicor.
These guys will try the ritual.
He's having none of that.
Yep.
They do on a 7.
I'll try and deny with this guy.
Yep.
You get it?
All right. Just racking up the points here. Yeah, the chaplain will go. He does it on an 8.
9.
All right.
Oh, denied. Brutal.
This guy will try and do it here.
2 victory points. Grey Knights are not going to get.
Oh,
and a
so
peril.
I'll re-roll that.
Is that perils?
What?
Perils?
Yeah, it was double 1s.
Oh, that's so brutal.
So it is a 5, so it does go.
Okay, I can't deny. I'm
Yeah.
nothing to deny.
All right, so that'll be 2 more points on that one. Okay. And this squad is going to hammer hand themselves, which goes on an 8.
Yellow.
Yep.
You get
All right.
it?
And
I wonder, are we forgetting the cast penalty aura that the fiends project? I'm not sure if we've applied that at all here.
let me check.
I don't wanna be
Soporific Musk,
purified.
Purifying
All
flame.
right.
I think is the name.
Okay, so it does go on a 6 because they get +1 to cast that power.
All right.
So
What's that
it's
do?
3 mortals.
All right. 3 mortals.
No, Disruptive Song. Excuse me, chat. Disruptive Song is the name of the ability.
All right. That is it for my psychic phase.
Yeah, fiends have like a little mini shadow in the warp within 12.
I will shoot you.
They -1 cast you.
This squad is going to send its shots at this unit here.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Was it the 2-man unit?
Yeah, it's just 2 demonettes.
All right. All right, you know.
Yes. Yeah, it was 7 wounds.
Yeah, I don't think. I'll roll 4 dice and we'll see if I even.
Oh,
Hey!
oh no! Okay, oh, jeez.
All right. I'm never confident enough that I can take like the one where I
Oh
get in
yeah,
your
behind enemy lines or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like I get there every time, but I'm never sure
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna
not
do that.
confident
You know?
enough to try it.
That's a risky
Yeah.
one. I mean,
This guy will send his bigger shots here and then his smaller shots here.
sure.
So 2s into the unit on that objective. All hits, 2s to wounds. So that's 5 at -2.
5 at -2. I save 1.
All right.
So 4. Okay.
And then into that unit. Are they 2-3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 at -1.
8 at -1? Where's that?
Right here. This unit right here, peeking out.
You kill 7 of them.
This unit will send its shots here. So just start with the Storm Bolter. Nothing there. Is this one -1 to wounds?
And shooting yellow is yes.
Okay. 3, 4, 4. So I'm looking for 4s to hit because I moved. And then 5s to wounds. That is 2 at -1.
Here?
Yep.
Save 1.
2 damage.
6 up. No, 2.
All right.
Okay.
They're just going to try and do anything Storm Bolters, but...
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. And 6s with the -1. So that is 2 wounds at 98.
2. 5 up. 6 up.
Hey, all right.
Chipping away. Chipping away.
All right. They'll Storm Bolt this lady right there.
Yep. I don't think that one's -1 to wounds. Is it? Black? Yeah, it is. That's the other one.
5.
Black, Bellicor, and yellow. These 2 are the ones you want to shoot.
Yeah, I know. I'm not really in a position. I killed that one once, and then it just came back.
It's like, you know what? We didn't want to die.
Yeah. All right, so I'm hitting you on 3s. Wounding you on 6s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, hey. 6 at no AP.
6, no AP?
Yep.
Where's that? Here?
Yeah, from them into them.
What's the... You did the -1 to wound?
Yes, I only did 6s.
Okay. 5 ups? All right, so 6.
Oh,
there you go.
yeah, we're in the game now.
If you kill her now, she'll come back,
Yeah,
though.
try. Yeah, she can come back a 3rd time.
I have 2 CP. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, I am well aware that I'm fighting an uphill battle here. I maybe could deal with 4 Keeper of Secrets. Probably not 6. Yeah.
And Bellicor.
Yeah, and Bellicor just hanging around too.
He's like
They just keep coming.
Get out of here.
yeah.
You can't keep them down.
This guy's just gonna start with the easy one. Hopefully.
It's like there's always Bella, more of them.
You got it. You got it.
This unit into this one. Do you have anything to do before I go? Okay. 8, yep. This unit in? Yep.
Yep. Are they OBSEC?
These guys are not, no.
Who's the OBSEC guys?
These guys. The guys with not the backpacks and not the white helmets.
Okay. Nice job marking your squads, at least.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay. That could charge. That seems not spectacular. No, they'll just they have to charge.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get heroic.
Yeah, they don't have much of an option. And that is it for my charges.
Okay. So, all right, well, you know,
Yep.
we'll do that. I think that puts me close to them.
Yeah, sure.
And we'll do this.
yeah, that poor guy. He's having a rough day at the office.
We're good there. All right. Where do you want to start?
I think I'm going to start here.
I think that's the smart choice, yeah. -1 to hit.
Okay. And I am going to do the strat for the reroll ones.
Okay.
This one doesn't have -1 attack or anything, right? Okay.
No. Nope. That's. I have a stratagem, but I have my 2 CP.
Oh,
and
you want to bring another one back? Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And this squad does have the chaplain litany, so maybe I can do something. Oh, and they are hammer-handed, so they're re-rolling wounds.
Yeah.
So this squad,
all right.
they're gonna do some kind of business here, maybe.
Yeah.
So I am looking for 4s now. All right. So I'm wounding you on 5s, re-rolling the failed from hammer hand. 1. Good thing. Okay, so I have 6 mortal wounds, and then 7 saves at -3.
6 mortal wounds, 7 saves at -3. All right.
All right, so,
yeah,
theoretically that should do it.
That should do it, yeah.
All right.
That does it. Yeah, picks him up.
All right, she can come back one more time.
Maybe. Let me just see when I have to decide. You know? I would have to decide right now, and
So is it?
I'm gonna decline to do that.
All right. So is it over to you now, right?
She died in real life, chap.
Yeah, so we'll go here.
I think at this stage, Luke is probably saving his CP to respawn his objective secured,
Goodbye, friend.
which is going to give him the best opportunity to score his action secondaries, especially retrieve Nachman data.
And then you go your charge.
So, like, literally, the infantry squads are almost at this point more valuable than his Keepers of Secrets because he doesn't really need them for damage anymore. He's killed like 40 Space Marines at this point, which is, you know, pretty good.
On 2s. Wounding you on 2s actually, because your strength 2-3. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 at -2.
Just 10?
Yeah, just 10.
So I need a bunch of 5s?
Yes. All right. That was quite a few.
That's
Not. Oh, are they alive?
Alive, one
With
left?
1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're alive at 1 left.
crazy.
All right. That. Well. And I think that's. Oh no, I get to fight. No, because you count as fighting first.
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
get
So
to
I
go
would
right
go
there.
first. So I got 8 attacks. Man, I can't believe I rolled too good. You ruined my plans.
Sorry. I mean, you're gonna beat me, but I'm at least gonna make you work for it a little
No,
bit.
you did. You ruined my plans. Forced to run.
Oh,
just
boy.
One at -1.
1 at -1. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. 2 damage. All right, you kill a guy.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. So I wanted you to kill them. I was gonna bring them back.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna put them over there and have them ride.
I
that.
see.
Yeah.
I see.
And engage
Yeah.
and ride.
Oh, okay.
That was exactly it, yeah.
Screwed you. That's
screwed
exactly
me up.
how I screwed up.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna die in morale, and I can't bring them back.
Okay, yeah.
And I already
you chose
declined.
not to do it
I
here
chose
already.
not
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Yeah.
So these
Yes.
guys do get to fight.
Yep.
So Lucas, saving to respawn his Demonettes, and the Demonettes did not die. Punishment. Absolute punishment. See, that is the pure skill of Grey Knights. That Grey Knights have. They know when to pull their punches and not kill the demon when at an inopportune moment.
Nothing.
All right. Good time. Oh, I got to fight
That's
here.
what makes
Yeah,
them
yeah,
such
yeah.
superlative
I'm
demon fighters.
That's a good idea. I can't believe you got me there.
Yep.
Oh, now I got to roll morale.
Yes.
Hopefully I roll a
Yeah,
1.
if you roll a 1, then you're probably okay.
We got an epic story
Yeah.
brewing if I roll a 1.
Here we go, the big morale.
All right, so morale there.
Ooh,
Oh no, she runs. Too bad.
No, he's dead.
Okay.
Oh, I can't believe it. I had a whole plan to get mine. You know?
All right, so how many did I kill for the mission thing?
You got 1, 2,
1, 2.
2.
Yeah. Oh, no, 3, because I killed
3.
those.
Okay, you got 3.
Oh, man. Crushing it on that part.
There you go. Yeah, you're.
I'm back in it.
Oh wait, you got 3.
Did I get 8 primary on that or just?
8. Yeah, you got 8. What'd you get? 2, 3 the first
Yeah,
round.
3 and then 3 and 8 for this one.
I'm getting 12 again.
Yep. And you got
wait.
3 for that battle round as well.
Yeah, because oh no, I have to have more than you to get. OBSEC?
Not OPSEC, but we're contesting, right?
Right. So contesting, you control.
That one and this one.
I have 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
and you have 2.
Yes, so you still will get to
Okay.
12.
All right. I can't believe you got me on that rod there.
How much engaged did you score on that last turn?
3.
8?
3.
Oh, 3, sorry,
Yeah,
3.
3.
Yeah, of course, 3. 8. Stupid.
Because the fiends were up
Yeah.
in that section. Okay. Now we got to come back this way.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to make you chase me all around.
Bellicor
Yeah.
is going to advance.
Unfortunately, you're a little faster than I am.
Oh, not really. Oh, I do have a command point. And this may be the time to use it because I don't want to be slow. I don't
Yeah,
like
that's
slow.
it.
So I have 3 CP. I'm going to go down to 2.
Okay.
All
Much
right,
better.
That's better. The universe is right.
Bellicor's zipping around over there. Hot damn, dude.
All right. This guy, Brown, what can Brown do for me? +2. He's got the +2 movement.
I think it is pretty fitting for, the first prince to bounce himself around and essentially table, or at least kill all of the Grey Knight's characters personally. That was his plan all along. The Celestial Demons were just here to invade the world, but Bellicor needed to get a bone to pick with Drago. And maybe we get to the Nemesis Dread Knight too. One keeper down right now is absolutely brutal for the Grey Knights, unfortunately.
What's his movement?
9.
9. Does he fly or anything like that?
No.
No. So he'd have to go around?
Yes.
Okay. So we will. They're gonna rod.
Got a rod there.
Yep. All right, we'll do psychics.
Yep.
We'll do betraying shades on them.
Yep.
No, that's a
Oh,
perils.
yeah.
For 3. Bellicor's taking damage. I can't bring Bellicor back.
Oh, that's true. I probably am going to deal 13 to him this turn, too, so, yeah.
We'll do Paranormal Curse.
Yep.
On them. 6, no, 7. We'll do Delightful Agonies on Bellicor. Goes off on a 9.
I'll do it with this squad, and I am going to spend a CP to do 3 dice. Discard 1. 8, 9. What did you roll? 9. Okay, so you still got it.
Yep. So 6 up Feel No
Yep.
Pain. And you'll do a smite.
Yeah.
6.
They'll try and deny. Nope.
2.
Try and shrug. I shrug 1.
All right. All right, we'll do here. We'll go with Hysterical Frenzy.
Yep.
Nope. And Smite.
I will try and deny. I do. Haha. All right.
Oh wow. Here we'll go Smite.
Yep. And
5. He didn't. No, 5, 6, 7. So that will go off.
okay. And I'll try and deny with the chaplain. No, I do not.
2.
Okay. And who is this on to?
Whoever, probably them.
Okay. So I do not shrug any.
Making my charge harder.
Yep. Now when you roll those double 1s, you'll really be hurting.
Okay. Shooting. I don't have any shooting. So we'll go into assaults. Bellicor there.
Yep.
Makes it.
Go get him, Bellicor.
This guy will try and sneak in
Sure.
there.
Not enough
Not going to do
there.
it.
This is the fight we want to happen, chat.
This
Right
guy will
here.
charge
Yep.
up.
These two. Let's make it happen, players.
Does it? They're in combat.
Epic duel for the fate of the game.
Bellicor.
Yep.
Oh, so 4 dead.
Okay. Oh boy. All right. We're still in the game here.
Over here. I got 4 so far there.
And these are huge, right?
Yeah. And
Snip, snip, snip.
D3 plus 3 consolidation. Stay there. 8 attacks from the Fiends, hit on 3s.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a good move. Just confirming that Lucas will score engage even if the Fiends get killed here. Because she's past the midline.
Yeah.
There you go, though. Fiends getting work done. Turns out they also have a good profile into regular Space Marines.
Yep, you get to hit me back.
Two wounds and 2 mortals.
2 wounds and 2 mortal. 2 wounds, 4 up. 1. How much damage?
2 damage each.
Okay. So 2 feel no pains.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect.
2 mortals.
All right.
Yeah,
Well.
just 1 damage.
Yeah.
You know,
Almost.
NBD.
you almost hurt me there.
Right there.
All right.
All right.
So that's, I get, how many units did I kill? 1, 2.
1, 2. Only 2. I do owe you a morale
Oh,
there.
morale, yeah. -1, Bellicor.
I'm just gonna pay 2 to auto pass.
Okay, so I only get 2 points there.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, really shut you down.
What a terrible turn.
Well, if you kill something on my turn, you could still get 3.
That's true. I probably will. So Rod, I got that over here. Engage, I got
Lamscallion,
3.
yeah, I think it's a very real possibility that we see Grey Knights tabled here. We basically need the Dread Knight to run away, I guess, but and then for Bellicor not to catch him. But Bellicor is He is in advance in charge range, so he just needs to get a big enough advance to jump over here. Maybe we see a teleport shunt on that guy. Does he have a teleporter? Oh, no teleport home, or no Dread Knight teleporters. He actually cannot teleport and shunt the Dread Knight. So he just has to run away from Be'lakor. But other than that, I think we're literally down to the Chaplain and the Strike Marines. There's the Chaplain hiding back over here. The Strike Marines in melee with Be'lakor. And the Purifier squad back here.
I've been theorizing that, like, oh, if I play Grey Knights, I'll save some points to do just my Demonettes. So I'll take Rod and Engage, and I'll.
Yeah,
like,
just.
I've been thinking about this for months.
Yeah.
Like, I like, you know, like.
Yeah, and especially like, it sounds great to keep bringing these back, but like after like once, you don't really need to.
Right. I get the advantage.
Yeah.
You know, I get the, you know.
I like that Lucas has been planning the wombo combo of pulling his own, or getting his own units, Demonettes killed, and then having them redeploy around the table. And
Does he have a regular heroic or 6?
was defeated by terrible dice on his opponent's part. Can't respawn your units if they don't die. Get absolutely slapped, Chaos Demon players.
All right, this guy is gonna chill. All right, psychic phase. This guy is gonna try and do the ritual on this point. He does on a 6.
Trying to deny it with Be'lakor.
And this Purifier squad will try it. On a 7.
This guy here,
Yep.
nope.
All right, 2 more points.
Hey.
Okay. And this guy, he's just gonna toss a smite into.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's. And it's gonna make my charge more difficult.
I'll pull guys from the back. You know I want to live, so you can
That's
kill
true.
me.
You do want me to make that charge,
Yeah,
so
I
yeah,
do.
I'll try and smite you right there. I do.
All right.
1.
All right.
And that's it. Shooting. 2 of these guys are gonna bolter this 3-man unit of
Yeah,
Demonettes.
bring it
I don't
on.
think I could get around the fact that I just need to kill your stuff. Like
Yeah.
I don't have an option, I don't think. So 2 there and then 3 into this bigger squad.
Okay.
All right, so into the smaller squad. All hits. Oh, I rolled terribly. That's perfect.
Oh man.
2 wounds.
You're killing me.
Oh yeah, just leave you
1 save.
leave you with just 1. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
You're killing me in morale. Everyone's gonna die in morale. 1 died. Oh, just 1
Oh,
died.
only 1 died? Okay.
Yeah.
And then into that bigger squad. That's 5 at no AP.
Oh. Two die.
Okay.
You know, just 2. I wanted you to kill. Just kill all of them.
I mean, I'm still gonna have to charge them to take the objective. So.
Yeah.
Story of the game.
This guy is gonna send all of his shots at these things.
Who's doing that?
What's that?
Who's
the
doing that?
Grandmaster.
At
Yes.
these? Okay.
2s. 2s. More bad rolls. 4 at -2.
2.
And then 12. All right, now bad rolls. That was okay. That's still 4 1s. 3s. 4 at -1.
5 ups
Yep.
here.
Oh no, it killed him.
Damn it. I'll spend my 2 cents.
Yeah, I got
We've done it.
I was hoping I'd leave 1. Oh no.
We get the respawn.
My plan.
Yes.
All right, charge base. These are going to go into
That's so
both units of
stupid.
Demonettes.
All right.
That's a 3. That's still going to be good enough, but...
Can we get some yas in chat for the respawning Furies?
And this thing is going to try and make that 9-incher.
Get those sound alerts going, chat.
I'm going to CP it.
Yep.
Nope. All right. I'll just hit you right here.
All right.
3 into that 2-man's. 2 plus Immortal on the 2 girls.
2 plus Immortal. Where's this?
Right here. And
2. Save him. Immortal.
oh, okay. Yeah. Four. Three.
There you go. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. You got me.
Demonettes are making killer
Yeah, I
saves.
know
right?
it.
We're like, yes, we are not going down.
All right, so 1 mortal wound and then 4 saves at -, 6 saves, sorry, at -3.
Oh, 5 and 1 mortal 6. That's 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. And over to you.
Over to me. I got 2 guys there. Is it 1 or 2?
1
down there?
here and then 2 there.
Okay. The 1 hit. No wounds, and then 2 there. Is 1 hit. Am I close? Am I within 6 ability?
Yes.
Okay. So 2 more hits and nice. 1 at -1, 1 at -4.
All right, so the -4 will kill 1, and the -1 also
Nice.
kills. All right, what's the damage?
Yeah, I had to reduce some settings, chat, to keep the stream smoother, and I wonder if that contributes to the delay. We might have extra or longer delay than normal because of the network.
Yeah, 6. Because last turn you killed 2 out here.
But I think I shot some here too.
Yeah, last turn this guy killed.
But I think
2
I
out
sent
here.
Stormbolter shots here.
Yeah, so there's 2 left, so he killed 6.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I need a roll. Yep.
2,
2,
6.
6, 8. That's gonna fail by 1, so 1 guy flees.
Okay.
And then what is it? 1 or 2?
1 left.
Yeah. Definitely a time delay to stop chat from influencing play. Chat never has any bad ideas on how to play games of 40k. You guys are unstoppable 40k gods, and the players should always listen to everything you have to say.
I don't need it. Okay, she could fail, so I need a fire
Okay.
lower.
Yeah. All right.
So she's
Everything's coming up great nights.
Yep. All right.
So I think I get 3 again, right? I killed.
Yeah.
I killed these and I killed those.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Chat, I think it's 51 Sieglers.
Okay.
For
What do you get
sure.
For secondary.
Everyone in Tactical Tortoise chat is at least as good as Richard Siegler.
I got another 2.
Yeah.
Banners, I got another 1. And then Ritual, I got another 2.
So what does that put you at for ritual?
Ritual,
total?
I have 2 for every turn, so 8 total.
And banners, you have what? 1, 1, 1.
Yes. No, because this is 1, 1, 1. Yeah, 1, 1, 1. And engage, I have 4 total.
4 total.
Yes.
So I'll go 2.
Because I went 2, 0, 0, 2.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, did you go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is...
Turn 3, bottom 3.
Okay, so I got 202.
Yeah, 202.
And then 222 with ritual, and then banners is 1-1.
1-1?
Yeah, because I've only had 2 turns to score it, 2 and 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I jumped the gun 1 turn.
Okay.
Yeah. And then over to you, you're going to get 12.
No, I think I only have 1, I have 2.
But I jumped off that one to try and make the charge.
So I have 2.
Oh, yeah, it's 2 and 2, so you get 8. Yeah.
I get 8.
Yeah.
All right. And I didn't kill something.
And you only got 2 last turn for the...
yeah.
2.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right, Bellicor will advance.
Go get him, Bellicor. It has been prophesied. Bellicor gets all the characters. Yes. Bellicor, the great assassin of Dread Knights, of Grey Knights.
This guy will advance.
Turns out, not even a sigil of exigence can save you from the wrath of Bellicor. You could literally teleport almost as far as possible in the game. This Dread Knight went from this corner to this corner, and Bellicor still got him. That's easily like 70 inches, right, chat? You can't escape from Bellicor. He's too strong.
These guys, 14-inch move, so they're just going to do their thing. These guys are going to advance.
Yep.
13.
So we have some a couple of results coming through from the undefeated games. Jared, our James Taylor Call player from last round, went down 52-97 to Brady Tatros, Adeptus Custodes. Wade Vieira playing Drukari went down 36-92, hot damn, to Derek Salmes. Adeptus Custodes. So 2 Adeptus Custodes advancing forward. Looks like we're going to have to slash Demons advancing forward as well.
Keep moving around here. Smite on a 6 here.
They'll try and deny it.
Yep.
They do on a set 8.
All right. All right.
So we're actually...
That's enough fun. Okay. Shoot him.
Yeah, we'll have 4 undefeated. Oh, no. We'll have 6 undefeated. Is that right? So we'll actually have 5 undefeated next round. So there is a pair down, so a possibility of 2 undefeated at the end of the event, unfortunately.
That's here.
Oh, that's there? Okay.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. You got to roll, saves.
Oh, how much?
On
what's
4.
the AP?
4 minus 2.
Oh, I thought it was minus 4.
We'll see how the quarterfinals shake out tomorrow, though. That'll determine a lot.
So it does kill him. Yep, sorry.
All right. And then here.
All right.
We're going to whip these guys. The 2 doesn't hit because he advanced. I think he advanced. I don't even know. But 5 wounds, minus 2, 2 damage.
I saved. That's cocked. I saved 1, so 4 die.
Yep. 4 die. That's the 4. Over there. Charge the Dread Knight.
Yep. He's gonna pop his invuln for whatever it's worth.
Yeah, it's 5-inch charge should get there.
A servant of the throne in vain. Poor guy. He's like, but I have the game's most invulnerable save. Please.
Galaxy will charge. Yep.
Please, Bellicor, no, not the face.
We'll go there first. 6 attacks.
Sounds like this Dread Knight's about to be Bella no more.
Wound on 2s.
Yep.
That's 5. No invuln.
What's the AP?
Minus 4.
So I do get 60s.
6s.
I think I'm dead.
Get absolutely
Yeah, I think
destroyed.
I'm dead.
Oh, man.
9,
Bella KO'd.
28 damage.
Close, but I am dead. Yes.
Close. It was close.
Oh, my God.
And then here.
So
6 attacks.
Bellicor is solely responsible for killing about 500 points of Grey Knights this game. That seems fine. Don't worry, Grey Knights. It's all fine. You're okay.
6 separate minus 4.
Okay. So 4 up on that. Yeah, 4 up invuln on that. No, it goes through damage.
6.
6. I do get a 5 up, feel no pain. I'm dead.
Is that it?
All right.
Just one gut
Yep.
with spear. All right.
All right. Well, you can finish
On
scoring.
my
out.
turn 5, I'll
Yeah, you
rod
rod
over there.
Get
I would
another
engage
3
for.
engage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it, chat.
And then my last turn, I would rod here.
So Demon's able to score out their retrieve Knockmund.
Now. All right. And then no prisoners. We got a tally.
And I think at 14 on engage, should be 11 on no prisoners probably.
I got 3.
Unfortunate for the Grey Knights.
36.
But congratulations to Lucas. It does put him into the quarterfinals to fight against a bunch of Adeptus Custodies. I'm interested to see how these Slaanesh Demons do against Adeptus Custodies. Lucas feels like he's confident in the matchup, and certainly, I mean, this list is good at killing models with a wounds characteristic of 3. They will kill many of those. Whether or not they can deal with Virtus Praetors, that's the real question. But all of the -1 attack aura is certainly going to affect Custodies in a big way. And especially not really relying on armor saves means that the high AP values of Adeptus Custodies are kind of lost. So there's definitely some upsides.
So it's
So game's still going in the undefeated bracket so far. We have Stephen Burris playing Sword Bearers. So Stephen Burris playing Sword Bearers, Grey Knights versus. Oh, and actually that result literally just came in. Stephen with the Grey Knights taking down the win against Nathan Wall's Adeptus Custodes. So we have one Adeptus Custodes knocked out finally, or I guess another Adeptus Custodes knocked out. So we're putting a Grey Knights into the top 5. Our games that are remaining here is going to be Ramses Al Said versus Brennan Mons, also playing Adeptus Custodes.
all right. Good game.
Yeah, man.
So it sounds like 94-45 is going to be the final score for this game. Wow. Absolutes. What a smashing from the Slaanesh Greater Demons here. Holy crap. Grey Knights, one of the meta powerhouses of the game so far, getting absolutely slapped down by Slaanesh Demons. But I think, as chat talked about before, had the Grey Knights gone first, this game would have been a lot different. It would have been a lot of purgation squads that weren't engaged and weren't dead. But I think, potentially, a miscalculation from Bradley here. Not really expecting the Slaanesh Demons to hit quite as hard on turn 1. And to be fair, we were hoping for a lot of big advance rolls and a lot of big charge rolls in order to be able to hit as hard as he did turn 1 on Lucas' side. So that is going to put in, that is going to give us, I think, in the final here, at going 3-0, we have one Adeptus Custodes, or two Adeptus Custodes locked in, one Grey Knight, one Slaanesh Demons. One of these things is not like the other. And then our our selection of either a Thick City Drukhari or coming out of Ramses or another Custodes. So it could be 3 Custodes or it could be Drukhari. I'm kind of, despite the fact that it is Drukhari, I'm low-key rooting for Drukhari here, just in the hopes that we get a relatively well-rounded top 5 for tomorrow. Be cool to have a wide spread of factions represented. A little bit of an overrepresentation of Adeptus Custodes, but I think people are just unprepared for how much damage they can do. I wonder if Tau's going to change that. It does sound like Tau are actually going to be a pretty bad matchup into Adeptus Custodes just because they rely so heavily on low AP attacks and rerolls. But I wonder if there are Tau builds that focus on those, the AP ignoring, Hammerhead Railguns or Borkon Storm Surge guns that are able to just plow through Adeptus Custodes profile so quickly. It's going to be an interesting meta game over the next couple weeks, and not to mention the fact that we have Craft Worlds in there too to shake things up on top of that. Anyway, I may continue to be live tonight, chat. I'm going to go ahead and turn the stream off here. But we may be live a little bit later. There was some talk of some pickup games happening tonight, and if there are those, I'll go ahead and stream them. I try to find a game myself, chat. I brought my models over. But in case that doesn't happen, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for who dropped the subs and supported. And we will be live tomorrow. Should be around 9 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time, so about 14 hours from right now. And we'll be streaming the quarterfinals, or the semifinals and finals of the CaptainCon 2020 GT. It's been awesome competition so far. These games have been absolutely phenomenal with some really great players, really good shows of sportsmanship, no contention, and I think the event is just killing it so far in the first day. So anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, if not today. Wild card into quarters. Yeah, just drop me directly in there. No worries, dude. I will Crusher Stampede the shit out of some Custodes, chat. Don't worry. Our Crusher Stampedes got knocked out really early, actually. Tyranids did very poorly at this event. As he talks about, Lucas knocked one out round 1. Knocked out Chris Vo, who actually, the last in-person event we streamed, ArmorCon, took that event down with Death Guard. And got tabled by Lucas game 1. We also saw Alex Ng go down round 2, to Stephen Burris' Grey Knights. That was with a mixed forces of the Hivebind list. And I think we had several other Crusher Stampedes also go down early. So the reports of Tyranid domination have been greatly exaggerated, at least at this event. But anyway, that'll be it for me today, chat. Potentially, I might be on later, but otherwise I'm going to go ahead and shut things down. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay tuned for more CaptainCon GT. Cheers.